Hello and welcome back. So work kicked my butt last week, so I did not make a video, but here we are. And we're going to be doing a very pretty watercolor picture, which I've already used watercolor several times before, but this time I have professional paints. Let's go. Right, so I should not have poured those paints across my work area. I don't know what it is about these tubes, but like all of them, like you look at them funny and they pop holes and start spilling paint everywhere. I now have some very pretty spots in my sheets because I draw on my bed, because why not? Anyway, so what am I drawing? Why is the skin purple? Well, if any of you know Critical Role, I've been watching it very quickly. I'm like on episode 28. I was watching it while drawing this, actually. So I'm probably gonna end up talking about spoilers for Critical Role, so if you haven't watched it or whatever, I don't know what to say. I'm honestly, but anyway, this is Mollymauk. He is a tiefling. By the way, Critical Role is a group of voice actors that get together and they play D&D, and they've been doing it for years, and they record their game and they put it out there. It has a huge fan base, most incredible art I've ever seen. Anyway, as I was watching, I kind of knew this okay, it's one of like the biggest things, almost like a spoiler about this campaign, but like everyone knows it, sort of, if they know Critical Role. So I think it's safe for me to say that this character, Mollymauk, he ends up dying, and while trying to rescue the other half of the party. Yes, his name is Mollymauk. He doesn't remember his past. He spent a lot of time in the circus, and he's just a brightly colored tiefling with lots of tattoos, the most flamboyant clothing. For a while he was running around with this silver and blue dragon tapestry hung around his shoulders, just having a party. And I recently watched the episode where he ended up dying, and I was very upset and struggled not to cry because he was just so amazing. He was definitely a jerk. Well, they're all jerks in their own way. None of them trust anyone, but he trusted, I don't know, he doesn't really trust any of the others, just like the others don't trust anyone in their party. The characters of Critical Role. But he was a very good, I don't know, he was one of the not moral backbones, but he was one of the backbones of the group. He made people kind of, I don't know how to describe him. Oh my gosh. I don't know. He's just a rainbow colored circus man, and he helped okay, so he acted like a jerk, and he was like always saying, we're terrible people, but then he would turn around and do something amazing, and he would be so kind, and he would be helpful. He would teach the others kind of important things, and he made the others be better people. They all make each other be better people. Just as he died trying to save the others. And I think that was a very good, like, showing of what his life kind of was. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe I could talk. Okay, I'm gonna talk about favorite moments with Mollymauk. Probably there's the episode before he dies. He needs Caleb to perform you know, seek magic, figure out if there's any objects in the area that are magical. And he basically just kind of dragged Caleb to where he needed him to be. He was like, come on, it's time to get up. It's time to detect magic. And then when Caleb found like nothing of interest, he turns around and he goes, the only thing magical here, my friend, is you. And I think that just tells you all you need to know about Mollymauk. He was a great person. Even though he kept telling people that he was a jerk. I mean, he kind of was. But, like, he also wasn't. Alright, this is turning into a ramble. I don't know what I'm talking about. These watercolors, though, since this is the first time I've shown them in a video, I have used them a couple times already. My best friend got them, and she used them for a lot for a while, but then, I don't know, she stopped using them. So she was like, hey, you want these? And I was like, heck yeah, I want those, give them. So she gave me the watercolors, and I've been using them a couple of times. These ones are so bright, and this picture I basically was trying to get myself to like to just use colors, because even after I got these, I will water them down and I will mix darker colors so that they're like muted, because I don't know, apparently I like muted colors. So I was trying my best to kind of do bright colors in this one, and I think I did okay. I mean, it's a bit of a mess and it's still kind of muted in areas, but it's better, it's brighter, just not as bright as I probably was trying to be. I like muted colors, okay? And shadows and dark. It's great. So I don't have real watercolor paper. So it's pretty interesting. I'm trying to do this on like, I think it's cardstock paper. I don't know, it's whatever paper I found upstairs at some point. And so it kind of does start to buckle, especially if you start painting towards the edges. But it's decent enough to get to the job done, and that's all I'm asking for anymore. I keep entering into like other artists' games, like giveaways and stuff. Haven't won anything yet, but I'm just praying to get better supplies, because I would love to have good supplies. It would be incredible. I would love it. I'm always so scared to do line art on top of watercolor, or line art in general. I don't know why. I just have a really hard time with line art. I think the problem is with watercolor and with line art in general, I move too fast. I don't wait. I won't slow down, and it's very, very telling in my art, because I'll make little mistakes without really thinking about it. And I don't know, I just need to slow down, but I don't want to. I want to be done fast, but also have a pretty picture. Huh. I have to fight myself the entire time I make anything. Anyways, this was super fun to do. Like, it's so colorful. Also, this is just love you, Molly. I'm gonna miss you so much. No cotton candy haired furball is gonna be able to completely replace you in my heart. Who knows? Maybe this cotton candy furball will. Anyway, I'm just doing some fun little colors in the background because I thought it looked kind of dull, and as we all know, he is Peacock Man, so he needs bright colors. So there you go. That's the picture. I think I did pretty good on this one. I do like this one. It's decent. It's good. I like it. Anyways, so that was a really, really rambly bit. I'm so sorry for how rambly that got. I was struggling. I should have thought about what I was going to say. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!